We are a precast production facility specializing in infrastructure projects such as roadways, bridges, and parkades.
I started my career here as a fabricator too, and most recently I obtained my secondary red seal, and this time in metal fabrication.
When I started with Rapid Span here, I started off just as a general labor, a lot of steel tying and pouring concrete. I did that for a few years and slowly just started working my way up. I eventually started rigging for the cranes on site here, and moving forward a few years, I ended up being a crane operator for the company.
I started as a helper, and after about a year and a half of being a helper and moving around the shop doing every duty pretty much as a helper, I got a welding apprenticeship, and I think they know where my strengths are and put me where I need to be.
I had never worked in precast before. I saw the job posting online. It was a bit out of my previous experience, and I was wanting to give it a try to push myself and grow in my career. So starting in the warehouse, I was there for a few months, and then shortly after I was pulled into the office, and I would say that's where my skills started to really advance.
I am a journeyman iron worker, and I was hired on as the assistant plant manager. After a good successful year, I was promoted to the plant manager. I've now been working for Rapid Span for a total of 2 years, and it's been the best job I've had in my life.
I'm very involved in the skilled trades community, especially here in the Okanagan and in British Columbia. And I'm proud to be a supporter for women in the trades and underrepresented groups. And Rapid Span supports that. They support diversity, which makes for an inclusive workplace, which is very important to me.
I started at Rapid Span when I was 22 years old. They saw some potential, I suppose, and they promoted me from within. And as the years went on, I moved from being a helper all the way up to my present position.
The company gives us lots of opportunity to take time off, vacation days, weekends off, lots of time to go out camping, run away to the lake to go fishing.
I love being in the Okanagan Valley, and there's lots of stuff that we could do outside of work here, whether it be hiking, swimming, just all sorts of outdoor activities year-round.
The nice thing is it's a local job, so I'm always home at night. I can go home, I can see my family.
Because I work 4/10s and I'm on afternoon shift, I have a 3-day long weekend, which is important to me. So I spend time with family and friends and am able to upkeep on my personal education.
I've also made a lot of friendships throughout the workplace, and it's just treated me well.
It's like a family. So working with the people here, you get to know them quite well.
Having respect for who you work with, no matter what level they're on, like we're all important. Whether you're in production or if you're in the main office bidding on the projects, I see the respect.
Right now in the shop we have 4 women. Having the opportunity to make a decent wage living in the Okanagan is imperative. I would love to see more women in the shop, definitely. Whether they are pursuing a career in the skilled trades or wanting more for their skilled trades career.
The company is growing. I've seen it grow. I've been part of the growth here, and yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of big things coming for this company in the future.
The bridges we build are going to be here probably a long time after my time. So seeing those and knowing that I had a part of it is something to be proud of. I can tell my family, my friends, you know, that bridge you drove over, I helped build that. And it's a matter of pride, I suppose.
You would be a good fit for working at Rapid Span if you were open-minded, you're personable, you're willing to grow in your career. It's a really good group of people here that are willing to work with you, willing to teach you.
And lots to learn here and lots of growth.
If you would like to be part of a team, learn a new skill, and have fun, then Rapid Span would be a good fit for you.